Hi guys, I'm just making a video on how to gem and enchant your Unholy DK. Let's get started. Every class has a primary stat. For DKs, that's strength. You can't always enchant for strength, but sometimes you can, and that's what you want to do. Let's start out by the pieces. As you can see, I have the full cataclysmic, and when you have full cata on everything, basically resilience you're never going to be gemming for or enchanting for. So unless you want to get the enchants for the helm and the shoulders, which have some resilience in them. I've actually been thinking about getting rid of that because at this point you don't really need it as much. When you're leveling up, when you're gearing up, that's going to be important for you so you don't get blown up. But once you're fully geared, that might be something that you can consider giving up. Not a lot of people do though, and it's really not that big of a deal because it's not that much that you would gain if you didn't. So to get started, always gem strength everywhere you possibly can. If you can't gem strength, you want haste. If you can't get haste, you want mastery. That's the way it works in the for Unholy DKs. You got strength, which is the best stat, then you have haste, then you have mastery, and then after that's crit and expertise and all that, but you don't need that. Now be careful, make sure you hit 5% hit. If you don't have 5% hit, you're gonna miss, and it's not worth it. So basically you got hit. That's between strength and haste, but I'm not gonna say it like that because it's just something that we have to get in order to not miss, while the other ones are more fun and more to do more damage with. So as you can see in this one, I gem for the strength in the helm. Also for your meta, get the 54 strength and the 3% increased crit effect. It's really great. That's a lot of strength that you're getting in that gem right there. Then as we go down, we find one that's a really good one right here. See here, I gem for 25 strength and 25 resil, and I get 10 strength from that. So basically I'm getting 35 strength from that gem instead of, if I just put a 40 strength gem in there, I just have the 40 strength. But now since I have the 25 strength, 25 resil, I get the socket bonus, and I'm able to get 35 strength and 25 resil. So that's something that might be worth it. Now if you can't get the epic gems, I'd recommend just getting the 40 strength in there. But once you have a lot of conquest, you'll be able to just buy the epic gems, and that'll be a better way to do it. Now if you can afford the 50 strength gems, now go for that. That'll be even better. Now I haven't done that, and I probably won't, because you will do more damage if you do that, but it's negligible, and those gems are like 3,000 gold a piece. I don't think they're worth it, but if you have a bunch of them, go ahead and use them. Then on your cloak, to gem for spell pen, you want spell pen so that your diseases and more importantly your death grip doesn't miss. So you want 195 spell pen together. So you're gonna get 70 on your cloak, and then the way I have it down is I have the 63 spell pen. That's the epic gem that you get. So that's the 63 plus the 70. And let's see, where else did I put my other spell pen? And then I put my other one on my pants, the other 63 spell pen. That gives me 196 spell pen, which is fine. If you get 195, 196, 194, it's fine if you're there, because your death grip is not gonna miss. So you want to make sure that you hit at least 195 spell pen. Now as we keep going, you're gonna see a lot of my stuff is reforged. So I will reforge. Whenever I get crit, I will reforce that crit to haste. If I have mastery, I would reforce that mastery to haste. And of course, if I have expertise, reforce that to haste. You always want as much haste as you can in the Unholy tree. You don't want anything else but strength and haste. Now mastery is fine, it's great, but if you can change that mastery to haste, do it. And there you go, I had the 50 strength enchant on my wrist. So I would recommend getting that, and see always gemming for strength. Now on your weapon, make sure you get Rune of the Fallen Crusader. That's an amazing enchant. Let me just pull it up so I can read it, because I don't remember off the top of my head. Rune of the Fallen Crusader right here. So basically you have a chance to heal you for 3% every time you're hitting, and increases your total strength by 15% for 15 seconds when you get that heal. 15% strength is a lot. You're going to be doing a lot of damage. Now the way I do it when I'm bursting, I have my aura mastery set up so that so that when my weapon procs and then my trinket procs, since I'm human, I'm using double DPS trinkets here. So when this trinket procs and the weapon procs, then I will pop my cooldowns here and I will just rape. And usually they come up together, and that's what's really good. At the start of a fight, you get in there, you start hitting two, 3 globals into it. These two things will proc, and that's when you will pop your cooldowns and your gargoyle, and you'll just go to town. So that's really good. And let's see, what else do I have to show you here? So again, 50 strength, gemming for all that, reforging into haste. I'll put my armory up so you can look at it if you want in more detail. So that's pretty much what you want to do. The main aspect of this is always get haste. Make sure you have the 5% hit, then make sure you have all the haste you can, and then if a piece already has haste on it, and say it has haste and crit, you reinforce that crit to mastery, because mastery is second to haste. Also put strength everywhere you can, and you can, if you will lose 5 strength, instead of putting the 40 strength in, you do something else, but you have 5 less strength, but you have, say, 20 more haste or 25 mastery or something like that, then that's something that I think is worth it. I think that's it for this, unless I can remember anything else that's important, and I don't think so. If I think, I will just add it in the comments. Thank you for watching.